Hey, people. Bao here. Today we're gonna be watching a video made by Loacher Films. It is called Crossfire, Star Wars The Old Republic short film. And I'm very curious to see how this video is. I've watched prior videos of Loacher Films. I think two noticeable shoutouts are firstly one related to an Halo animation, which depicts multiple Spartans in the Halo Reach customization, armor-wise, depicted in Unreal Engine 4. Looks fucking incredible. It's insane how well that is. And secondly, it was a Star Wars Clone Wars animation about Order 66 Betrayal, I think it was called, and it gave a nice visual uh, depiction of like how Palpatine potentially messed up the minds or manipulated the minds of clones to ensure that they have a reason to do Order 66, essentially like rewriting what happened. So I'm just curious to see how this video is going to kind of contribute to the collection he already has ongoing with Loacher Films. I think they have been doing a really good job. So what I want to do is just react to it, see how it is, and then at the end of it kind of like mention some things that I liked or disliked or something I think he improved on, based on like what I've seen before. It's been a while ago, but like if we can note something out, it would be cool to kind of see like overall how his quality is increasing. So let's get that done. Anyways, yeah, let's get it done. I guess we are good to go. I hope so. It's 6 minutes and 20 seconds. I think we're good to move. So let's do this. See how it goes. Hopefully the audio isn't too overbearing. So let's see how it is. I'm curious. Loacher Films. Let's see what you bring this time. Nice. Kind of bring the environment already. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Looks good. The walking animation seems a bit weird. It seems like going like back and forth a little bit, but beyond that, it's a nice depiction. Nice variation between the troopers, visual-wise. What is going on?
Report. Found the holocron. It was 2 clicks out from the crash site. One of them tried carrying to safety on his own. Poor guy froze to death in the process.
Let's make sure his death wasn't in vain. Hax, what's the status of our transport?
Commander Malcolm just called a halt on all transports. He's about to start the ambush. We'll have to wait it out here.
Guess we'll miss the fun. Establish a perimeter.
Okay. Who's this guy? Like a bounty hunter, maybe? Oh, never mind. Okay. So therefore in Holocron, this guy is about to mess this group up. It's like...
Spread out! Take cover! Status report!
We've lost Deck and Hal. Anyone see where the shots came from?
Opposite ridge, around the towering rocks.
I wouldn't look if I
Can't
were you.
confirm. What now?
Switch the radio. Close channel. I don't want him to hear what we're up to. We'll have to flank around. No chance of taking him from here.
Ah,
Anyone see a
okay.
path?
I think I've got something. Two of us scale this ridge, the rest provide covering fire. Once we're over, we can circle around and hit the sniper from the back.
That's suicide. You'd be exposed the entire way. We don't have any other option. Hex, Filter, you're up. The rest, suppress that sniper.
How?
Ready when you are. Now!
Easy time for him. Oh.
Hex!
I'm fine. You hit the comms pack. Didn't get through that.
We see a way through towards the sniper. Stay put for a little longer.
I'm surprised.
Copy that.
Ah,
Alright,
never mind.
let's go, Hex.
Oh, he's got buddies. There we go. Okay, there we go. Never mind. He's on his own. Oh, never mind. They got the entire crew.
Watch out! Push forward. Can't let them slow us down. Get him!
Okay.
Ran into two other hostiles.
He's
Keep an
gone.
eye out. There might be more.
We noticed! The squad just hit us from the back! Hurry up! We can't hold on for long!
We're almost there.
Nice. Kind of the landscape is being like built up as we move on.
No!
Nice.
Hex! You're alive!
Armor too closely. Get on that rifle and help the squad.
Damn. Oh, it doesn't seem they need the
Target's
help.
down. Ceasefire. Great job, boys. Wait there. I'll send Gale to take a look at those wounds.
Wait, they were not even needed
That's
in the
second
end.
direct hit you've survived today. You good?
Yeah. Oh, let's not get a third one, though.
Uh-oh.
I think I've had my fill.
Death flag, death flag, death flag.
You said it. Let's hope the commander and the rest of the boys are this lucky with their ambush, too.
Oh?
What is it that the Jedi always say?
About what?
Luck. That it doesn't exist?
Oh, yeah. Only the will of the Force or something like that.
Will of the
That's
Force.
weird group, those Jedi.
No kidding. Can't imagine going into battle with one of those lightsabers.
Legendary weapons or not, nothing beats a good blaster at your side.
True,
Couldn't have
facts.
said it better myself.
Facts, blaster above all. Okay. Obviously, special thanks to his Patreons. Music, voice acting. Okay, there we go, there we go. Tech use on Unreal Engine 4 being the main one. Alright. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let me just kind of process this through a bit more while this video kind of plays itself off. Alright. Very cool. And let's put that to pause. Anyways, let's just move over then. So, the thing. So, firstly, obviously, sublime fucking camera angles. The build up to it was really good, landscape wise. Was like built up. Firstly, was zoomed in. The camera angle, obviously, if we go back here. Obviously, the depiction of the landscape is very well done. And throughout the combat scene, you know, we get multiple angles. They keep moving. They're still active. They're not just positioned standing still. They're always just moving, and then they're proceeding with the flank. So if I had to go back here and kind of like have the greens and the reds, I would say green-wise, I think firstly camera angles. Camera angles were really on point, as far as I can tell. It's not like stationary, it's flexible, especially with the combat scene that we had, where he did kind of a roll forwards to, you know, dodge the attack, and then shoot the hostile. Obviously very incredible. So firstly with the camera angles. Landscape is the second one that I really liked. I mean, I don't think I have much to explain here, saying how it is there. The only negative that I potentially have is the walking animation seemed to be off place. And don't get me wrong, this is not like, oh, it was terrible. No, no, no. It just seemed slightly out of place. Might have just been from my perspective, but if we go back to the video, I think it was primarily at the start of it. So the animation that goes on here while he moves forwards, maybe just trying to kind of make sure whether that's the case or not. Yeah, so with this trooper, so this trooper here, he see, I don't know if you can call it, he seems to be desyncing like the tiniest bit, which makes him like a little bit wonky, animation wise. That's like the only criticism I would give if I have to be like, oh yeah, nitpicky wise. But beyond that, it's pretty good. Obviously, if we go back here, so yeah, Loacher Films is very close to 100k subscribers. He's like what is it, 2.7k away, so that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, I mean, it is good. It gives a nice variation of content from him, because it's not always about the clones in the same era, which is nice. Um, Beyond that, I don't have anything else. The landscape was great, the camera angles were good, visuals obviously on point, like, there's no doubt about it. He kind of mastered it, or at least really is able to use Unreal Engine 4 to its benefit to depict these clone troopers in a really nice way. And like I said before, the only negative or anything that I felt out of place or was like not too sure about. Actually, let's make two of that. Firstly, is the animation. At sometimes a bit wonky. Seems like someone is desyncing if it was like in game. And secondly, is kind of the conclusion of the video. So just going back to it.
Sniper.
So the entire premise is they're being attacked. They send out people to flank, but the result of that is that obviously the combat sequence is great. Complex movement here is really well done. It's just right here. It's this man is just kind of looking by and be like, oh hey, look, those enemies are getting blasted by my squad, but the point of them moving, flanking, has kind of I mean, the only one they actually killed with the flank, besides the initial combat where they killed the two, was this individual guy waiting for, any rear attacks. So the only guy they actually really took out was this guy. The rest was just taken out by their own squad. So my criticism here is there isn't really a reward for these two trying to get to that position. Like, there isn't really a reward and conclusion to it. It's just they got to that point, and there we go. So, once again, kind of concluding that positives, landscape, camera angles. I want to add to that with combat was incredible. The complex movement was really good. And two negatives, the wonky walking animation sometimes with some models seeming like they're desyncing. And also kind of the reward, the conclusion isn't really paid off well. It's just they got to that flanking position and then it's done. Like, there wasn't really much to it. Obviously, their conversation here,
You said it.
kind of to zoom back out, is obviously cool. But I feel like that would have been way better if they actually had made sure that they were the saviors of the squad. I didn't feel like the squad was in danger with them not being there anymore, kind of thing. Well, beyond that, good video. Let's just go back here. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Obviously, I'm just looking around on YouTube, kind of seeing, what things pop up, kind of what can I react to, kind of give my opinion on, because I do like to make these reactions and kind of test my opinion on certain things. Even if I'm not an expert in anything with animation and so on, I do like to just kind of give a stranger's opinion on things and kind of more of a random kind of perspective to the videos that I'm reacting to. So anyways, regardless of what you think, please leave a comment if you have any videos that you want me to look for. If not, all I can say is thank you for watching, have a very good day, and bye bye, I guess. Bye bye.